video I'm going to be reviewing the Fox Easy Shelter in camo and the Fox Easy Shelter Plus in a khaki colour. These bivvies are two of the fastest, easiest, most practical shelters on the market. So stick around this video guys and we'll talk a little bit more about them.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
So from looking at the front of these two shelters, although they do look the same, the Fox Easy Shelter Plus comes with a built-in peak, and the standard Easy Shelter you do have to put your own peak in, which is not hard. It doesn't take long, but again it just adds a little bit of time onto the bivvy and something else for you to do. Looking at them both from above, you can clearly see that the Easy Shelter Plus does have a bigger footprint and is slightly bigger inside. So we'll take a look around the back of these two bivvies and then we'll have a look inside. So as you can see from the back of these shelters, they both offer windows. The Easy Shelter offers one that you simply roll up from the back. It's got a mozzie mesh window underneath, and the Easy Shelter Plus also has a mozzie mesh window, but is all accessible from the inside. So from the inside of the bivvy, it's all sealed off, so you can open it and get a little bit of ventilation while you're laid in your bed, which I think adds a massive edge to the Easy Shelter Plus. So let's talk a little bit about the doors. Let's start with the standard Easy Shelter. With this model, as you can see with the toggles on the front, you can either fish it with a full solid door, or you can roll the edges back and fish it as a 3/4 door, or you can roll the edges back even further and fish it as half a door, or you can use it from the other side and do the same from the other side. Or you can use this door letterbox style like I've got here. But another advantage with this bivvy is not only does it come with the standard camo door, it also comes with a full mozzie mesh front door like this, which for me is my favourite door, and I like to fish it with this door for most of my fishing, to be honest. Offers a nice airflow right through the bivvy and keeps all the bugs and flies out.
Now on the front of the Easy Shelter Plus, it doesn't have as many toggles as what we do on the camo, but it does have one toggle in the middle, meaning that we can roll this door back halfway and fish it with the door half open from either side. By rolling this door up right up to the middle, right up to the toggle point provided, and then wrapping the toggle around and holding the door in place, then put the peg in the middle of the bivvy at the bottom of the door, securing the door and holding it in place. This will give you visibility from one side of the bivvy and allowing a little bit more airing. You can do this from both sides of the bivvy. The Easy Shelter Plus can also be fished letterbox style, giving you a full view out over the lake whilst fishing.
Front door does have built-in a mozzie mesh panel. So by simply unzipping the back of this and revealing the mozzie mesh panel, you can do all this from inside your bivvy. I'm not sure if you can see me from there. And the same with the back window. You can do that. That opens the back window, so then you've got ventilation all the way through your bivvy. So that's the two doors covered on both the shelters and the back windows covered on both the shelters. And as you can see, for me, the Easy Shelter Plus offers a lot more advantages by being able to open the windows, get to your mozzie mesh just from the inside of the bivvy. If it's raining or terribly windy, or you know it's a glorious day and it starts raining and you want to close up these doors and windows, you're going to have to get out your bivvy and start doing it. From inside the bivvy, it's all accessible with the Easy Shelter Plus. So that's a massive advantage with this bivvy. However, one thing that doesn't come with the Easy Shelter Plus and does come with the standard Easy Shelter is a rod strap. The Easy Shelter Plus doesn't provide one, I'm not sure why. However, these clips, what the ribs sit in, do sit proud of the shelter. I'd probably say an inch. That gives you a little bit of room to lean rods up against all the way around this shelter. So let's have a little look inside these bivvies. So we're now inside the camo Easy Shelter. And as you can see, it's pretty basic in here. There's no internal pockets. Obviously there's your back window, which you have to access from the outside. Comes with a separator for setting your shelter up rather easy, which, as you know, every bivvy comes with. But inside it's pretty basic. Obviously no ground sheet whatsoever. None of them come with a ground sheet, so yeah, this is what to expect from inside the bivvy. When you have got your bed inside this bivvy, it touches all the walls all the way around, touches the front door, it comes hard up against, it's nice and snug. It's not too bad for condensation. I've used this bivvy in the middle of winter before, and to be fair, it's ideal for my style of fishing, but if you don't like being penned in a little tight little shelter, then it's probably not for you. So we're now inside the Easy Shelter Plus, and as you can see, there's quite a significant amount more space. Not a huge amount more space, but there's enough. I've not personally used this one with my own bed chair, but I've seen a couple of my friends using them, and when they get their bed in, it does leave around a foot at the front of the Easy Shelter, just to get your bags, you know, if you want to get the kettle on, anything like that. But what it offers inside, which the camo doesn't, I don't know if you can see that, but it has pockets across the back, under the back window, has pockets on the back of each door, and down at the bottom it has some more pockets. So there's pockets all over this bivvy just to put your keys, your phone, your receivers, anything valuable that you just want to keep tucked away. So it does offer a lot more inside and a lot more internal space, so something else to think about. Now, a lot of you who already own these shelters or even are thinking of buying one of these shelters panic thinking, I don't know how to put it away, thinking it's really hard when it's really easy. I'm going to show you how now. So by simply taking the poles out of the top, folding them all in half, lay them down, and then go around and pull all the pegs out. If you want to this video, then back in the bag, and then you take the shelter, lay it on its side, and you can see it's folded over on top of itself. So then what we're going to do, just follow the fold and fold it straight in half, and then tuck all the leftover bits of bivvy inside. Then pick that up as a whole, grab the bottom part of the bivvy and simply pull it together. When you pull it together, it will want to, you see how it wants to make a figure of 8? And then fold the other half down on itself. It does take a little bit of pushing, but not a lot. I'd say it's impossible to break them due to how they are built, but that is pretty much how you put it away. And then it simply goes straight back in its bag. So let's get down to price. The Fox Easy Shelter is discontinued now. You cannot buy this brand new anymore from Fox, but they do come up second-hand on eBay and Facebook quite often. They're probably going anywhere in the range from £120 to £200, and that's purely all down to demand on how many are for sale at the time and how much people want them, I guess. And the Easy Shelter Plus, you can now buy them brand new on Amazon for £169.99. I'll leave some links in the description down below if you guys want to check them out. But for me personally, I think this is a better shelter. It offers a little bit more size, it sets up slightly faster. They're both around the same size when they're packed down, they both weigh around the same. But people do go crazy for camo. Everyone seems to love a bit of Fox camo against a bit of khaki. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. That was my honest review between the two, the pros and the cons. Which one do you think's better, guys? Let me know, please. And if you want to have a look on Amazon, see if you can buy yourself one, check one out. But thank you all for watching again, guys. It's been a pleasure. Peace out.